middleweights in the world and a man who has a great chance to bring a world title to South Africa. The middleweight contender, Dricus du Plessis. He's got power, he's got a lot of physical tools, underrated on the ground, and really he's been underrated every step of his UFC career. You had to look far and wide to find anyone that gave him a modicum of a chance going into that Robert Whittaker fight at UFC 290, and he absolutely bludgeoned the former champion. At that point in time, there was nothing left to do with the South African du Plessis but to find him a title fight, and now we see just how world-class Dricus du Plessis really is. So here he is, one of a handful of two-division champions in UFC history. This might be the most handsome guy on the roster, Daniel Cormier, back to the proving ground here tonight.
And he's got the body of a goddess. Look at this guy as he walks to the octagon. Phenomenal wrestler, Olympian, a page of accolades that are unmatched by anyone in the UFC. Two-division champion, phenomenal striker, just the best wrestler the UFC's ever seen. And look at that hairline. Has this guy been visiting LeBron's barber? Because it seems to be growing in reverse.
You got the best skin fade in the business. Actually, his parents wanted to name him Adonis Cormier. DC sounded better than AC, but joking aside, this is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. You are that. Your future's in the Hall of Fame, but you got a big one in front of you here tonight.
It'll be a big fight, but I expect Daniel Cormier to get his hands raised.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dricus du Plessis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, let's see how it goes early on in this one as we get round one underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and a lot of people are tuning in to see what South Africa's Dricus du Plessis can do as the MMA challenges get stiffer. It was an amazing rise to prominence for this man, highlighted, of course, by the winner of the Robert Whittaker, but can he sustain it? Can his body...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by du Plessis.
Big ground and pound.
Good work from the top here by Cormier.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Now he's going full mount. Nice defense.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, big shots from the top. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Nice jab by Plessis.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Plessis looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
Guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side out.
He's out. What sufficient defense on display. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle. I think he's got it. It's deep. The arm triangle is getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Cormier goes for the takedown. He misses. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, effective strike there by. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Cormier here tonight. What else can you say about the UFC Hall of Famer? The wrestling chops are absolutely next level, and even though his opponent knew he was going to get a healthy batch of takedowns, hasn't been able to stuff a show.
Even though you know what to expect with Cormier, you got to be prepared for it, and be prepared for it at a level that you haven't seen before. It's not one takedown. It's not the second move. It's the third and the fourth that gives an opponent so many problems. Balancing on one leg is very difficult for big men. DC is an expert.
And Cormier's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, my goodness, he's getting it tight.
It's work. It's work.
Working out an Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Round 2 next. Plessis' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Push kick there to the body. Oh, a nice straight there by Plessis. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Goes to the body there.
Leg kick lands.
Cormier going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Plessis' eye starting to swell now. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
Another clinch. Oh, guillotine here. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Oh, he's got the core position locked in now.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Now he's inside control.
Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Beautiful transition.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Cormier's in half guard now.
Nice shots landing from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Massive target on the side of his face with all that swelling, and his opponent smartly continues to attack it. It looks like the referee is going to call in the position to take a look.
Like that.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier.
All right, setting up for a submission now.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Now goes to the uppercut. Single leg takedown.
Oh, good defense, yes. Massive shot from the top. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. Great submission defense.
Cormier's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of the barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. He's going guillotine. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Plessis' cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Plessis back in full. 10 minutes in the books. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool. And I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready.
Third round underway. Straight right is there.
Great job securing that takedown.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see it.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Cormier going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Great ground and pound by this man.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, this might just be a matter of time. Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Du Plessis, an absolutely bloody mess right now. Cutman knows he's got his work cut out for him between rounds. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Cormier. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Cormier's back in full mount. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Cormier here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Cormier's right back to the full mount. Under a minute now to go. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Right into side control. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Swing and a miss by Cormier. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Uppercut is good. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Beautiful takedown lands there.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Cormier's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Plessis in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotines. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Oh, he got to his spot.
Let's go. Move those hips and get up.
Gotta be careful here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by DC. Cormier out of the half guard here. We'll see if he can work for a dominant position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Cormier going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting.
Cormier's going for the sub here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, that's got to be it.
Daniel Cormier has done it. Oh, boy.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, Daniel Cormier, your winner by submission. This man has always had great offensive jiu-jitsu, and his opponent paid the ultimate price tonight.
A lot of times it comes down to the pressure of Cormier.